Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Sagittarius. Now Saggies, we're going to take a look at your next romantic partner. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. All of your love and support means so much to me. So let's go ahead and get started. Clear messages and guidance for my Sagittarius regarding the person coming towards them. Their next romantic partner, please. Okay, so we have father. So remember, my readings are not gender specific. So your person has one or more children. A blended family may result. All right, we have Leo energy, so somebody with Leo in their chart, but remember this is not necessarily a signs reading, more of an energy reading. So this person is positive, passionate, playful, and they like attention. Strength and resilience is their hallmark. Your person may get a lot of attention is what I'm getting. Strong air, so air rules the mind and the throat. A person with strong air energy must also learn to get in touch with their emotions. Nice. And a healthy lifestyle. This person lives cleanly, infusing exercise and healthy choices into their daily routine. Beautiful. Okay, and the overall energy, we have Scorpio. Ooh, so we've got strong Leo and Scorpio energy fixed signs. So this is somebody who's also fiercely protective and loyal, which would go with that sort of fatherly energy. Stand strong in their convictions and can sting if needed to defend their position. So remember, it doesn't have to necessarily be a man. It's just a masculine energy. Somebody who's very protective, loving, stand strong in their convictions. This is somebody who's also going to really defend you, Scorpio. Oh, not Scorpio, Sagittarius. Sorry about that. But yeah, all right. So let's see. They've got air, fire, and water in their chart, it looks like, or at least in their energy. And I like that this person is somebody who's healthy. They live cleanly. They probably have a nice little routine for diet and exercise. If this person is a little bit older, I feel like they look really good for their age, okay? Let's see what else we can get. So we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's going to ask you out on traditional sort of dates. I do feel that they're going to come and like drive and pick you up, or they're going to want or enjoy sort of traditional low-key kind of dates at first. So maybe they'll ask you out for lunch or for coffee or for drinks. This is somebody who's looking for reciprocity. Now, for some of you, maybe depending on where you are in your lives and on your journey, you know, they may have children and they're looking to see if you would be a good fit, you know, to become a part of their lives. For others of you, you know, you guys are going to agree on the subject of whether you want to have children or not. But this person is definitely looking for somebody who's going to pull their weight in a relationship. And I feel they're equipped to do that. I really like the Six of Pentacles. It's also a nice reminder here, you guys, that what you're looking for is also looking for you. So I do see that this person is quite balanced. We have the Judgment card in reverse, which is Aries and Scorpio energy. So with the Judgment card in reverse, I feel this person is quite methodical in their sort of approach to dating, although you might not see that. But I feel like behind everything, like this person, especially if they have children, they're very concerned about who they allow into their lives. I do feel at times this person may come off as a little bit judgmental. They're going to be quite boundary oriented, especially when it comes to their kids, which I think is a positive quality because they're protective and they're concerned. So they're not going to just sort of bring anybody around. But if they don't have children, you know, this person, I'm feeling here that your person may have learned some tough lessons recently, or in their dating history or in their relationship history about reciprocity. So I do feel that they have definitely left someone behind either, and we all have to a degree. I mean, we all have left somebody behind who are, who have been out there dating, unless this is your first love, right? But I do feel that they may have been dealing with somebody. I'm kind of getting that their last partner was quite unreliable. And for some of you, this person may have even been an addict. That's not for all of you, and that's a really weird message that just came through. But for others of you, they were dating somebody that was unreliable, or, just really like switched it up on them in their relationship, maybe even left them for somebody else. So just be aware of that. All right. We see the Hanged Man, strong Pisces energy. So we see with the Hanged Man, but your person is quite enlightened is what I'm getting. This is somebody who's going to take things slow, Sagittarius, okay? So this is somebody that they're going to take things slow because whatever happened in their last relationship was quite devastating. And for a lot of you, it's like the mother of their children or the father of their children like really switched it up on them, or had some sort of secret addiction, or, left them for somebody else. But it feels kind of yucky. Whatever they've been through, this Judgment card in reverse. And I feel like somebody really did leave them hanging. I'm getting it's a very specific message. So for some of you, they were really left hanging by the mother or father of their children. And so they're resourceful, they've got it down, they're good. But they're also very sort of, I don't feel that they're weary of dating. I think they're ready. They're ready for reciprocity. They're ready to open up to somebody else, whether they have children or not. But there's somebody who likes to hold back and watch and wait and look at all the details. So I do feel that this person, even though there might be a lot of passion and intensity, this person is somebody who's going to take it slow. All right. And we see the 10 of Swords. Yeah. Some of you, your person may have struggled with some sort of addiction or bad behavior, especially when it came to, maybe diet and exercise, or maybe even drugs and alcohol or something like that. It just sort of keeps coming through that they live a very healthy lifestyle. But with this 10 of Swords, they've put an end to something. I feel there was some sort of tower moment for them, either something that was going on with their ex, who was living a very unhealthy lifestyle that really sort of, made them take into consideration their health. Maybe if they have children, having children really made them switch things up. Like they might say that, oh yeah, I used to be quite a heavy drinker before I had kids, or before I became a single parent. I also feel that your person, it's possible they had some sort of near-death experience. And that may have, changed things for them, or, they've definitely left behind some sort of lower vibrational timeline. So this is somebody, I'm not sure they're going to come out with it right away, but the deeper you dig, the more you'll see this person's actually had a rough go of things, or they've had something that happened that was very like a tower moment. And it feels quite like recent. When I say recent, maybe within the last 5 years even, or, even sooner. Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, many of you guys are connecting to somebody who is divorced. This is strong Taurus energy. But I also feel your person has, with the Hierophant in reverse, they're very confident in their abilities. And, with this Judgment card and the 10 of Swords, there was some sort of tower moment that was very enlightening for them. So if they were living like, they may talk about like this being their awakening, whether it was a near-death experience or it was a relationship. They could have even lost a loved one. I mean, this could be somebody who's a widow or a widower, or somebody that ran out on them like without really giving any sort of notice or something like that. I do feel they've had some sort of major wake-up call, and their whole lives have shifted because of it. So it's like a pretty big transformation your person has gone through. And yeah, with the Hierophant energy in reverse, they may have lost friends or family because of this, but they've decided to go their own way. And so, yeah, major wake-up call in this person's life. But I feel like it's something that you guys are really going to respect. And you might not know this on the first date or the second date, but I think there's going to be a moment where you're like, whoa, I didn't know that happened, or I didn't know you've been through something like that, because they don't feel that they show it. Okay, like we see that strong air energy, Scorpio energy. There's an air of mystery to this person because they've been through something pretty big here. Okay, and I think that you're going to respect them for it. So just be careful. Don't judge a book by its cover. So we get mediator. Yeah. So I feel as if this person, it feels like it's karmic justice that you guys are coming into each other's lives. But I do feel that they lived some sort of really imbalanced life before you. Whether that's just their, just their lifestyle, or it was a relationship they were in. But I do feel that this person has worked really hard to achieve balance, and they're really like hell-bent on maintaining that balance. And I feel that's why they're accepting you, Sag, into their lives. Like there's something that they see in you that they feel you would be a partner that would pull their weight, or they're going to take their time trying to make that decision. Okay. Like this is somebody who's, I mean, I don't mean to sound clinical about dating, but they're vetting you. This is somebody who pays attention to the details, is probably going to ask you a lot of questions, maybe even be quite direct about certain questions. Yeah, so this person, they could serve as a mentor. Again, if they're a parent, I feel like they're very wise and they're very good with their children. I think that's something that you're going to like about them. And look at that sort of protective energy. This is somebody who I feel also would be very protective of you. And I think there are a lot of people that really look up to this person because of the way they've either been able to turn their life around or recover from whatever they've been through. All right, so we see child divine. Yeah, I do feel that this person, it's possible they had a very rough childhood growing up. And they may sort of give off like a very sort of youthful, playful, innocent persona is what you might first see. And some of my Saggies might think, well, I don't know if this person, especially if you kind of like somebody who's a little rough around the edges or somebody who's had some life experience. But I keep just getting, just don't judge a book by its cover, because this person might come off as very innocent and pure. But I think at the same time, this person's been through a lot. So I just keep getting that same message. Don't judge a book by its cover. I do think whatever age they are, they look good for their age. I think that's something like they've done a lot of like, detoxing and purging, and that's energetically, that's also with like their food and their lifestyle. And there's something here about children that's very important to this connection. So either they have children, maybe you do, or you guys are going to agree on whether or not you want to have children. And this person is, like you might not see this person, especially I'm getting if it's a masculine energy, you might not see them as like your hero. But I actually think this is who they are, but they're quite humble about it, about their capabilities and about what they've been through. And, hero or heroine, right? So I love this. This person has definitely made some powerful changes, and it feels like against all odds, they've come out on top. And I really love that. And it feels like it's much more of an emotional sort of journey, maybe financial. I feel this person's financially stable. And I feel that, they're the hero of their own story. So I feel with this Judgment card, really powerful energy that you don't judge a book by its cover. If you feel like there's something special between you and this person, Sag, give them time to open up, because I feel you'll be quite pleasantly surprised. And I couldn't help but notice that heroine, and then we have addict here. So for some of you, it feels like maybe their ex struggled with, drugs and alcohol. Maybe even heroin in particular, or somebody here that might resonate with. Obviously not all of you, and I know that's a really big deal. But I feel, or maybe this person, is in recovery or has recovered or something like that, or somebody close to them. That's not going to be for all of you, so I don't want you all to freak out, but it's just, it's something I can't sort of get away from. All right, let's see what else comes through. And any of you guys who are struggling with addiction, or who have, are in recovery, I'm sending you so much love and light. Such a difficult journey, but I'm so proud of you. All right, so let's go ahead and see what additional messages come through about who this person might be. How would my Saggies be able to You know, it is also possible this person works with people who struggle with chemical or substance abuse, and it could be something they do for a living. It could also be that they are, you know, they might be like a, you know, big brother or big sister. They could be like a mentor of some kind, you know, in a 12-step program. But I kind of don't feel that's their job. I feel like it's something that they do because of what they've experienced. I get a really good energy from this person. All right, Sag. So let's see. So we get, they have lighter skin. So again, take that how it resonates. It could be lighter skin than you, or whatever race or ethnicity that they identify with. They're on the sort of lighter spectrum there. Okay. They have a triple syllable first, middle, or last name. Okay. And they dye their hair. Okay, so this could be, you know, funky, cool colors. I'm also seeing, yeah, I'm also seeing somebody with like actually some fun like extensions, like, you know, ones that maybe you can even like clip on, or that like, you know, definitely like not permanent. That's not going to be for all of you. It can also be somebody here who covers up grays. Okay. And there's a 3 to 5 year age difference between you. Okay, interesting. And at the bottom of the deck, they come from overseas. So it could be that this person is abroad. Maybe they're traveling from abroad. Maybe their heritage is from another country. Or, you know, they've been living overseas, or they're foreign. All right, so Sag, powerful stuff here. You know, I'm liking this person's energy because I do feel that... I feel this person, in whatever respect we're talking about, this person is a healthy choice for you. Somebody that they see you as somebody that can really balance them out, or, you know, balanced and strong. And I think you're going to see them as a really positive influence in your life. All right, so let's see. And it's about doing things differently. The Hierophant card is about codes of conduct, behavior. And this person has definitely worked hard to change any unhealthy behaviors. And I feel this is like a welcomed energy for you guys. Okay, so stability. Yeah, so this person's looking for stability. I feel if you're looking for stability, this person has a lot to offer. Release, radical acceptance, and surrender can help you let go. So for many of you, I feel this person has had to let go of bad behaviors, unhealthy relationships. But I also feel too, with this addict energy and the mentor, helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. So if my Saggies, if you've been obsessing about someone or something, or you've had some sort of behavior that, you know, isn't for your highest and greatest good, I feel this person, and not in a pedantic way, not in a controlling way. I feel this person, just by being around them, or the conversations that you have, or the love and support that they give you, and vice versa, is going to really allow you to let go of certain things that have been holding you back. I like this energy because it's like two people making each other better. So we do see that unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Okay, so this person, again, they might be, I feel that they're healthy and balanced, but still, because of what they've been through, they are going to be a very slow burner. Okay, and we get obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Yeah, so they could have some sort of, ex. But I also feel too, I was picking up on this with this release and this obsession. Because I feel that either if you guys feel as if you've been obsessing over someone or something, like this person is going to kind of make you forget all about that, or show you through behavior or just through their energy alone, or help you sort of get over that, or, vice versa. This person may be a little bit obsessive about their health though. So you do want to be aware of that, because whether they've had an actual addiction or not, oftentimes we transfer addictive behaviors. So, one person may give up drugs and alcohol, but they might, channel that energy into work. So I just, that is just a little bit of a red flag there. And, you already know the answers you seek. Trust your intuition. If there's something that you feel is special about this person, trust and believe in that. All right, let's see what else we need to hear about this connection. Sag, to me, it feels pretty good. And, you know, I feel with, you know, release, obstacles, obsession, we're kind of retelling this person's story or experience to get to this place of stability. And I think you're going to be kind of proud of this person, or proud to be with this person, and vice versa. All right, so we see tease. So the energy is fun and lighthearted, but uncertain. Yeah, and I do feel this person is not going to rush into anything here. And so you might be a little bit unsure about what they're looking for, or where's this going, or how are they feeling. Like I said, you can hold space for this person. You don't have to put your life on hold, and trust your intuition here if they're right for you. Sudden feelings that this is the one. So I do see that you guys may be falling in love with each other here. I really like this because I feel like two people leaving old, outdated timelines behind because they've found something so special in one another. Honest communication. Yeah, I love this because with that strong air energy, I feel you guys are going to have really profound, beautiful conversations. And I feel honest communication is going to be really important about, you know, if you're not so sure where this connection is going or how they're feeling, I do think this person's going to tell you. They're going to be honest and upfront, but their initial sort of persona is going to be very different than what you imagined, is what I'm getting. And for some of you, this may be your twin flame. We've got heart, body, mind, and soul. Some of you may be on a twin flame journey. Now remember, we don't always end up with our twin flames. They're not always our life partners. So it could be that if you've been going through or on some sort of twin flame journey, this person may end up being your life partner or your person. Yeah, maybe the person that you end up with a higher level of commitment. All right, so wow, Sag, these are really powerful messages coming through for you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. And if you're interested in a private reading, or you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, all that info is down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if these messages resonate with you. And sending you love and light. Take care.